Well, about 3 years ago, my mom died, and I was on antidepressants for about a year and a half, spiraling downhill. And it's not something I wanted to stay on forever. My insurance was going up, and I didn't want to just remain on that forever. I wanted something else to take its place, and somebody had suggested trying Laminine, that I might be able to get the same results through that. And I noticed the changes almost immediately, and I was actually able to wean myself off of the antidepressants and use the Laminine instead. And I think I feel a lot better. I feel a lot healthier. I don't get headaches. There was a lot of side effects from the antidepressants that Laminine didn't have.
So you noticed the change almost instantly?
I'd say within about a day or two, I noticed a change, yes.
And how do you feel now?
Now I feel great. I've got a lot of energy. I was taking naps in the middle of the day. I just didn't seem to have the energy to, get housework done. And I have a lot more energy, more clarity, more focus. I'm more even-keeled on my moods. I'm certainly not feeling as blue as I was before. I feel like I can handle life now, and I don't have to depend on a drug to do it.
I hear Laminine has also helped with other members of your family.
Yes, my son, who was diagnosed with Asperger's and ADHD about 3 years ago, he was on medication recommended by his doctor that had side effects that were almost as bad as the reaction to ADHD and Asperger's. We had to eventually take him off the medication. The mood swings were so high, we just couldn't deal with it. And since a friend of mine was trying it with their children, I thought, well, if it works for them and it increases their focus and moods, maybe it will work with a child with Asperger's and ADHD. So I gave him just one dosage a day, and that had an immediate effect. He was focused in school. His mood swings were even. He didn't have any more mood swings. The moods were more even keel. Because it used to be that he'd have tantrums like 2 to 3 times a day. The same thing you deal with like a 2 or 3-year-old. We're talking about an 8 or 9-year-old. So the mood swings went away, more even-keeled, focused on his school, a different person altogether. And with Asperger's, children usually don't talk to strangers very often, and people that know him now know that he is actually looking them in the eye, he's talking to them, his whole personality has changed. I teach an acting class, and he wanted to be a part of it, and he's talking to people, and it's brought a new person out inside of him.